Hello everybody, welcome back today. Today we're going to be talking about fixtures. Fixtures are one of those items that, of course, we have a lot of disputes in real estate transactions. People always think that sometimes an item that used to be personal property all of a sudden became real property. So really, what is a fixture? A fixture is something that was personal property, and by law it can be defined as becoming real property, a part of the actual property itself, and becoming a portion of those bundle of rights that I often talk about in some of my other videos. Today, to really define the actual method that we talk about with an item becoming from personal property to real property is through the method of Maria. It's a short acronym, as you can see. The M over here stands for method of annexation. And I'll get a little bit further detailed into annexation here in just a few moments, but with annexation, something is actually personal property that actually becomes real property. We call the actual term annexation. The A, adaptability, really refers to how does that personal property adapt to the real property to be classified as an improvement. That's something that could always raise the value to that piece of property, and so that's why it becomes real property through the use of being a fixture. The next one is the R, which stands for relationship. So what is the relationship? This could actually be a personal family heirloom. We're talking about like a chandelier or something that wasn't in the house prior to them buying it, and then they move in and they put up this family heirloom that's been handed down, and they put it into, of course, incorporate it into the electrical system. So that would be one of the items. The next is intention. So what was my intention of the personal property? Was it to make it an actual improvement of the real property itself or the house? So that could be actually like even windows, doors, plumbing, HVAC system. Of course, like an HVAC system using like a new furnace, and that would be an example of becoming a fixture because it was personal property when it was sitting out the driveway getting ready to be installed, and then it all of a sudden, of course, becomes real property. The last one, which is agreement of the two parties. Now, when we talk about disputes that happens, and this is why the owner always wants to be very clear on what's not going to be included in the sale of the property. This can cause quite often disputes between the buyers and sellers. And of course, as a real estate agent, our job is to try to mediate that as well as possible and get the seller set up to let them know anything that is not going to be included in the sale is, of course, written and disclosed to the actual buyer before they come and write the offer. In this video, you're going to see a short little segment of me planting one of my favorite cactuses, which is the totem cactus. And with the plantation of that cactus, it goes from personal property and then it becomes real property. And so my intention is to improve the property and to beautify the property. And of course, if I want to remove that totem cactus, I would have to do it prior to listing the home for sale. It's the best thing so it doesn't cause a dispute that a buyer thinks it's ultimately going to come with the property. Hey everybody, as you can see here, I'm getting ready to, of course, put the cactus in that I was talking about, the totem cactus. And of course, this is probably one of my most favorite cactuses that we have here in Arizona. And this is going to be, in Maria, this is the M, which is said for method of annexation. So the process of annexation is taking the personal property and then planting it in the ground would make it part of the real property. And this is annexation, guys. I hope you enjoyed that short little video clip of me planting the cactus. And please always remember, go to my website at nobullsheets.com for more information. And also remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that way you can find out more information in the future on real estate. Talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.